Okay, so the first card is the Prince of Swords. So you might be dealing with a very difficult situation in the form of a legal matter. There's been some kind of, you may be waiting for some communication to come in because you've got Mercury sitting there in Gemini, waiting for news to come in about it, or waiting for a decision to be made at this particular moment. So it is coming in pretty quickly. You've got that Knight coming in pretty fast over there. You got the Seven of Swords over here. So whatever decision that you have been, so it is a legal decision. You've got Mercury again here in Gemini over here. But with the Seven of Swords, it's usually about deception, lies, cheating, theft, loss. So you've been dealing with a very, whoever you've been dealing with in this legal situation has been using a lot of lies and manipulation to get their way. And it seems like, they've been maybe pulling the wool over everybody's eyes as well, speaking a lot of untruth, because Mercury in Gemini is about communication. So whatever they've been saying has been very, very lying, very deceptive, and they've been speaking a lot of lies. And now you're waiting for this particular, and it's involved some kind of legal matter as well. And now you're waiting for this decision to come in. Now it looks like there might be some kind of payoff coming in. You've got the Three of Pentacles that follows. This is about money coming in. This could also be about you, starting a new job or being very, very focused on your work. But now that it's falling, below the these two legal cards, I think that whatever comes in with this legal decision is going to bring in new money. Now, this could be even, there's been a lot of lies and deception going on in your work situation. You've been dealing with some kind of legal judgment within the work situation. You're waiting for some kind of decision to come in, and it means that, it's about work. It's about maybe signing new contracts or maybe involved with something to do with work. Some communication going on in work, because you've got Mercury then in Capricorn over here. So, it's about some kind of legal decision or some kind of official decision that's going to be made in work. But it looks like there is going to be some kind of payoff as well once this particular legal decision comes in. So it's money that is coming in as a result of whatever this legal decision is. Now you've got the Judgment card over here, and it's ruled by Pluto. So there's an ending of old cycles over there and starting something brand new. And this is what you've been doing. You've been changing the way you do things, or maybe you've even changed career paths or changed some kind of direction in your life and taken more authority, more power as well. It's something that you're very passionate about. You've got that Scorpio sign ruling it as well. So it's something you're very passionate about, but you've ended up old situation, because Pluto is generally the card of endings. But whatever you've been dealing with, whatever that past situation was, there's a lot of regret, remorse, upset that was associated with it. Like I said, there's a lot of lies and deception that's there. You've got Neptune there in Scorpio. So whatever it is, there was a lot of untruth going on over here. And, somebody really pulled the wool over your eyes, or somebody really lied to you. They let you down. They betrayed you quite a bit with this Five of Cups. And you're pretty much pretty upset about what is going on. And maybe this is the reason why there's this legal decision or legal case that is going on. And it's still got a lot of lies, a loss going on, especially with that Seven of Swords over here. So going into the future, there is the Lovers. So a decision to be made, or decision that you will have to make, some kind of major decision, and this is choosing something, what to do next. Really, you're doing a lot of thinking about it. You've got that Mercury in Gemini, so it's something that you must consider very carefully. Weigh all the options before you make that big decision. It might be, this could be even that separation, or even finding a new partner in life, or finding a new partner to do something with, working with somebody else. But also making that decision or making a choice. But that choice needs to be made after a lot of research or a lot of consideration. Then you've got the Fool card over here. So this is brand new beginnings. So the endings of difficult cycles and the beginning of something brand new. So you're going to take that leap of faith. You're going to take a chance and move forward. So you're making that the decision about what you want to do and how you want to change things and how you want to move forward. So whatever this legal settlement or case that comes on, it gives you the power now, or the opportunity, to make some big decision to move forward with that card of the. So you've got the Eight of Wands over here, things starting to move on pretty quickly. Whatever has been restricting you, or whoever has been restricting you, that energy is now moving away. You can see this demon is moving away. So they have found themselves another interest, and it seems like they're going on. Now you need to do some research into whatever this issues that you're facing. You're still facing a lot of problems. You've got a lot of wands over there. So dealing with a lot of problems, you need to do some research and find out exactly what to do next, make a plan. This could also be, this might be a time for you to start studying or taking up something where you specialize in whatever you're doing. With the Eight of Wands, it's about things moving on, news coming in, and things changing. And it looks like you're going to be very, very busy soon doing this. So you've got the Queen of Cups and you've got the Knight of Wands. So, it seems like you're doing a lot of self-reflection. Whatever you have been facing with this Queen of Cups, you're still upset about it, still depressed about it. But also, it seems to have taken its toll on you. You're feeling very tired, very almost as though you aged prematurely. And, you want to get back your vitality again. So it's really drained you, whatever the situation is that you've been going through. And you've got this Knight of Wands over here. So you might be thinking of taking a holiday, traveling. You might even be thinking of starting a job somewhere else, or relocating, moving home as well with this card. Maybe, you want to get away, put an end to this old cycle that you've been going through and start afresh. And it looks like there's travel that's involved, or definitely also maybe communicating with a lot of foreign people. Now you've got that Seven of Swords pitching up again here in this read. So you have been dealing with a very, very difficult situation, very deceptive situation, and there was been a lot of lies and deceit and theft and things going on behind your back that you were not even aware of. So that is what you have been dealing with. So people sneaking around in the back, and you can see this really dark, shadowy thing going on over here. So it's been a very negative, toxic situation that you were dealing with. And there you can see it here as well. So this toxicity seems to have come for the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Very, very toxic, very almost, you can see this red devil over here. Lots of fire going on over here. So whatever you've been coping with, there's been a lot of drama, a lot of toxicity. You've been trying to defend yourself. You can see this man's trying to put out the flames in these rods so that they don't burn down. So you've been trying to defend whatever is valuable to you, defending all your beliefs or whatever it is you've been doing. There's been a lot of burdens and problems that you've been dealing with, and there's been a lot of drama that has been going on as well. So you've been dealing with that. So this is, trying to protect the things that were important to you. And somebody has been very manipulative, and they've been stirring up a lot of problems. Now, what's in your mind? You just want this to end. You want that devil to go into the furnace of here, and you've been working so hard to keep above things, and you just want things to end. So this is what's been on your mind. So you're worn out from whatever it is. It's taken its toll on you, and you're ready to drop everything and move forward. And you just want that whoever's been causing these problems to just go away, really, to just disappear. Go back to where they came from. So you've got a lot of Wands cards over here. Now, Leo is, fire sign. The Wands rules the fire sign. In this particular deck, it's talking about all the different problems that you've been facing and the difficulties you've been going through. Now, going to the future, you've got the Seven of Pentacles over here. So something new coming your way, a new investment. Maybe you will be spending a lot more time with your family, investing a lot of time or effort or even money into your family life or family situation. It seems like that is quite settled. Whatever relationship you have seems to be a rather happy one. And it looks like, it's going to be more financially secure. So it looks like there's going to be a payout of investment for you. So whatever you've been working on is going to pay off. Now you've got, this is how you're feeling with this Knave of Swords. You can see this man is climbing this cliff face, and it's a very difficult climb to get the sword, and the sword is buried with blood on it. So whatever legal situation you've been dealing with, that has been quite a messy situation. It's been very, very difficult, and maybe it hasn't been going in your favor. The truth hasn't come to light, and you are fighting against the forces that be. There's a lot of clouds over here, so it's been a big uphill struggle for you, and you are struggling with this particular situation. Nothing seems to be moving. Maybe the decision that you're waiting for hasn't been made just yet, and you're hoping that it's going to be a favorable outcome. There's blood on that sword over here, so it's been very, very toxic, very, very negative, and maybe it you've had a lot of loss associated with this particular issue that you're dealing with. Now you've got the hangman over there, so you are waiting for news to come in, and you have been struggling. You've been suffering a lot in this particular situation. You are seeing things from a very different perspective right now, but there's a lot of lack you can see. This man is chained to this bell over here, so you are waiting for that news to come in, and you're hoping that it makes a big change in your life as well. So in your hopes and fears, you want to get shot of this person that is controlling you. So somebody is very manipulative of you. You can see this devil has got this woman chained here, and she's naked. So this person's attacked your self-confidence. It makes you feel very disempowered, but also they're very, very controlling. And this could be a work situation. This could be even a person that you're dealing with. You've got that energy of Capricorn going through it, so it could be that kind of energy that you're dealing with as well. So you're trying to, maybe get yourself unstuck from that particular position. So going into the future, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, and you can see the Four of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, new money coming in. So it looks like, you can, whatever has been holding you down, has been putting you down, whatever has been keeping you down is going to come, it's going to be, new money is coming in. So you're going to be released from that situation. This man is getting up from his bed. So it looks like this is going to be the money that makes you rise out of bed. So it could be a promotion. It could be some kind of financial payoff, because you've got that Seven of Pentacles as well. So it's some kind of payoff coming in as well, but it's definitely money coming in. This could be a new job prospect as well that comes in for you. Whatever this position is, it's going to be a position of authority. So immediately afterwards, you've got this King Emperor donning this crown. So it's going to give you back authority, back position, more financial clout. It's going to allow you to manage your money in a better way. So whatever this job offer is, or whatever this position is that's coming in, is a position of leadership and authority. And it allows you to get back your confidence, and it gets you back that money that you are waiting for. So there's definitely more money coming in, because you can see this family is very happy since this new money has come in. So whatever this promotion is, this job is coming in with this Ace of Pentacles, it looks like it's a position of authority that pays you very, very well, and it allows you to take back your control. And it looks like, you're going to start doing some further study as well, and that's going to even open the door for more money to come in. So, further training, further study, specialization is going to certainly bring in extra money, bring in the bread, as they say. So, you are now starting to pick up as far as your finance goes, as far as your money goes, and it looks like whatever legal decision, you are dealing with, there might be a payoff from that as well. So whatever is coming out of that, you are waiting for that decision to come out. But it looks like, since that Seven of Pentacles is there, and, it's investments paying off, it looks like there might be a settlement after a very, very difficult legal case that you've been facing as well. And maybe you do need to take that holiday as well with that Knight of Wands. Do some travel and recover from whatever you've been through. So this is the Animal Tarot, and this is for the Oracle read. And the first one is the Awakening, which is also the Hangman. And it's about waiting for things. Look at things from a different way, and all will make sense. Don't worry if your progress is halted temporarily. Things will start moving on. So this is just a time for you to take stock, reassess what is going on before things start getting really, really busy for you. So, use this time productively, because you've got that Eight of Wands over there, as an opening energy. So all the things feel stuck right now. They are going to start getting really, really busy. You might even be doing some travel. You've got two cards of travel, the Eight of Wands and that Knight of Wands over here. So there might be some foreign travel coming up for you, but also being very, very busy as well. So although you might feel a bit stuck right now, this is just a transition period, and it will start moving very quickly soon. You've got the Six of Summer over here. The love and care of children could become important in your life, or people from your childhood may return. Old memories can be healed, or possibly old childhood dreams are ready to be revived. So this is somebody appearing from the past. This could be an offer coming in from somebody you knew in the past. But also this is a time that you might be spending a lot with family. And with that Seven of Pentacles, you can see they're spending a lot of time with family as well, or with your own children. And enjoying spending time with them. So this is, you might be making more time to spend with family. Maybe you've been focused so much on work that you've actually neglected that aspect of your life. So it's time to refocus and, get your priorities in order as well. And then you've got the Two of Autumn. You may be under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities for one person to manage. It is important to balance your work and your personal life and bring a spirit of fun into all that you do. So you are needing to balance that work and that family life. You have maybe neglected the family a little bit. So it's counseling for you with that Six of Summer to try and spend more time with your family. And with this Two of Autumn to try and balance that, get that balance between work and family life. And that is important, or you will burn out. So you will need to make more time for your personal life, and, see work as work and see family life as being very important. Because at the end of the day, we never remember our work. We will always remember our family issues that we had to deal with. So make time for your family. Get that balance back again in order. You are going to be pretty busy soon, so that, you will be juggling a lot of things, multitasking quite a bit. So just be aware that that is coming in. So even if you've got the Hangman right now, very soon you're going to be, run off your feet, if you like. So right now, take time to relax and time to recover so that you have the energy to be able to deal with a busy period that will be coming up soon for you. So I hope this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it hasn't. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.